Link, just leave him alone.
Hold on, sweetie, I'm in the middle of something. Hey, buddy!
Link, please, you don't have to kill the guy.
I strongly disagree. Hey, come on out, pal, what are you afraid of? I'm only gonna stab you in the abdomen several times. Or, I don't know, maybe more than several times? How much is several anyways? Hey, Epona, how many times is several?
Fuck you!
You are not helpful. And great, now I've gone and lost the guy. You see what you do, Epona? You're always scaring people away. Hey, come on out, friend. I'm sorry about the horse. Fucking no manners with this bitch. Look, I know you're fucking scared, so, hey, how about I serenade you with a lovely tune, huh? Hush, little victim, don't say a word. Escape is futile and absurd. You like that? This little improvised thing I did on the spot there. Also, I know you're totally behind the fucking tree. You know, buddy, I gotta say, good times we've had today. Good times. But all fun's gotta come to an end. And I gotta fucking eat. So, get ready to die.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll give you all the money you want.
Yeah, you see, money, not entirely the reason I'm doing this.
Look, you don't want to hurt me. I have children, okay? I have children back at home.
Yeah, hold that thought for a second. I'm trying to figure out which arm I want to slice off first. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of being rude. I've been the one making the decisions this whole time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you make the next decision. I'm gonna give you a multiple choice question. A, left arm, or B, right arm. Which one do you want me to cut off first?
What? What?
That didn't sound like an answer, pal. Which one?
I don't...
You don't decide, man. I'm gonna decide for you. Hurry the fuck up.
I don't...
Clock is ticking, motherfucker. The clock is ticking.
Okay, left arm.
Right arm it is.
Oh, God. I'm right-handed, you bastard.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you son of a bitch.
Wait, what the fuck did you call me?
What?
You called me a son of a what now?
Wait, I wasn't... Oh.
I'm sorry, you called me a son of a bitch? You wouldn't happen to be saying anything about my mother, would you?
What?
You wanna know something about my mother, you stupid fuck? Yeah, she's dead. My mother is fucking dead. Yeah, you know what I do to people who insult my mother?
No,
You
please.
thought you were in trouble before. I am going to hurt you in ways that you cannot possibly imagine. You worthless piece of shit!
Oh, God. Please, no.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't give a shit about my mom. I never even met the bitch. Oh man, I really had you going there for a second, didn't I?
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm still gonna kill you, but...
Wait, what?
Nighty-night, asshole.
No, wait, please!
That is some damn good potion. You know, I gotta say...
Cannibalism always gets such a bad rep, you know?
Can't say I really understood the hate myself. I mean, this is some pretty high-quality fucking meat. Also, this guy's hollowed-out skull. Fantastic cup. Want some? What's wrong? You not hungry? Hey. Hey, Epona. Why the long face, huh? Huh?
You're hilarious.
Thank you.
You know I'm being sarcastic, right?
Don't care. Still gonna take that as a compliment. God damn. That is fucking great. You know, Epona, I've been thinking back on my whole experience in Termina, and I don't know, I keep thinking. I mean, I know I came out on top for the most part, you know, got my revenge and whatnot, but I don't know, do you ever get the feeling like there's something we might have missed there, you know? Something that would have made the finale to that adventure so much more, I don't know, satisfying. You know what I'm saying?
Are you seriously trying to have a conversation with me right now?
Well, not really. I just kind of like to hear myself talk. Well, time to go through this guy's stuff, I guess. The guy had at least a few interesting things on him. Let's see, what do we got in here? We got a... What? What the fuck? No, that... Is it? No fucking way.
Wait a second.
Well, ain't this just the craziest fucking coincidence?
No! No! Damn it! Fucking no!
So, what you been up to?
This is bullshit!
I know, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? Epona and I over here were just having the most relevant conversation. And now, here we are, together again. Fate sure is fascinating, isn't it?
And highly contrived.
That too.
God damn it! And I was having such a great day too! I finally find a new potential host, and I'm all like, oh hey, maybe I can have a little fun for once, hijack a moon, smash it into a civilization like I've always wanted to! But no, you have to show up in my life and fucking ruin that!
Yeah, I am kind of a badass, aren't I? I mean, I am the only person besides the mask salesman who was able to make you their bitch.
I am not your bitch!
Look, Majora, everybody is my bitch. That's just an inevitable consequence of living in this world. And it's something that you yourself are gonna have to come to terms with eventually. You gotta embrace your bitch status, Majora. Come on. Embrace it. Embrace your bitchdom.
Shut up!
So, how'd you manage to escape the salesman this time? I bet that bastard got robbed again, didn't he?
Even better!
Better? Better how?
Hero,
Yeah?
question.
Shoot.
You want to see a dead body? There he is!
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope.
So, the happy mask salesman, the guy who was able to manipulate and bend reality to his will, was killed by an arrow to the back of the head.
Yep.
How the hell does that work?
How the hell did he get knocked out by Skull Kid?
Good point. Man, peripheral vision was really this guy's Achilles heel, wasn't it? Fucking tell me about it. Serious liability, that guy. What the fuck? Oh, hi, by the way. Don't mind me. I'm just here about the corpse. What the hell's going on? Oh, see, I'm with the League. What? The League of Interdimensional Salesmen? The fuck is that? Majora?
Hey, don't look at me. He never told me shit.
Of course he didn't tell you about the League. He fucking never tells anyone about the goddamn League. This fucking guy, he always had to screw with people, act all mysterious and shit. Okay, so here's the deal. Me, the masked salesman, a bunch of other guys, we're basically a group of salesmen with reality-bending powers who travel through time and space, selling our respective merchandise. And you do this because... out of service to the goddesses, of course. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. This ain't no joke, buddy. Look, I'm about to drop some serious truth bombs on you, so you better hang on to your socks, because I'm about to knock them right the fuck off. This sounds like it's going to be incredibly stupid. Oh, fuck, you have no idea. You see, in the beginning, the goddesses were all floating around in an empty void, bored out of their fucking minds. But then, one of them had a brilliant idea.
I got it. Woo! Yeah, shiny green thing.
And thus, the first rupee was created. The first what? Don't you mean rupee? Wait, fucking what? What'd you call it, a rupee? Dude, it's pronounced ruppy. Really? I mean, a lot of other people pronounced it that way, so I guess I just kind of assumed that it was... Oh my god, you're a fucking asshole. Hey, Jim, come over here.
What?
You know the word ruppy?
Yeah?
This guy over here pronounces it rupee.
What a fucking douchebag.
I know, right?
Name pronunciation is important.
Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So they basically spent the next millennia or so just kind of staring at the thing. Then they kind of got bored of that too. So then they made a bunch more ruppies, created the land of Hyrule, and then made the ruppy the default currency of the world. Oh yeah, and then they made the Triforce or something. I don't remember why they did that. I think they were huffing paint at the time. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing in a nutshell. So the purpose of all existence is, yep, money. I thought the goddesses created all the land and the people and stuff first, and then the money was just sort of a byproduct of the culture. Nope, they made the money first, and then just kind of built everything else around that. This seems awfully different from what I remember learning. Well, you've been following the wrong fucking religion then, haven't you? Seems like it. Then again, you could just be full of shit. Oh, I'm full of shit? Oh yeah? Then how do you explain this, huh? Boom! Fucking piano. How did that get there? Fucking goddess powers, that's how. You still haven't explained why you're here, though. Oh, right. Well, this guy's dead. So, we're gonna need a new mask salesman. I'm assuming you're the guy that killed him? Nah, that was some other guy. Oh. Well, where is he? In my stomach. In your stomach? What the hell does that mean? Holy shit, you fucking ate the guy!
Dude! I mean, I've done some fucked up shit, but... God damn!
Look, I'll admit, it was kind of in poor taste.
You're funny.
Yeah, I know I am. Well, shit, I guess you're the new mask salesman then. Wait, seriously? Yep, if you manage to kill one of our guys, you get to take their place. And I guess you killed the guy who did that, so, congratulations, you cannibalistic douche. So wait, if I join your group, then I get all the happy mask salesman's, powers and stuff? Yep, and all you have to do is work in service to the goddesses for the rest. And now you have lost me. Look, I've already been the goddess's bitch once. I am not doing that shit again. So, sorry, the answer's no. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go return to my wonderful new life of freedom, chaos, and occasional destruction. Okay, well, you see, we need a new mask salesman, right? So, this ain't exactly a voluntary thing. Well, I'm making it one, so, fuck off. I'm not interested. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have been going around fucking eating people, huh? Karma sure is a real bitch, ain't it? Are you trying to start some shit right now? You sound like you're trying to start some shit. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Either you join our group by choice, or I'm bringing in the whole gang and we are going to indoctrinate the fuck out of you. What's it gonna be, friend? I'd like to see you fucking try. Well, tried to play nice. I guess there's no other option, is there? I hope you're ready. For this. Hey, it's about our new mask salesman. It seems like he's a little bit reluctant to join. Yes, I think you know what comes next. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Dude, are you Well, for how long? 3 days? But Okay, dude, I'll be right there, okay? Okay, look, you got 3 days. Either sell a fucking mask or we're coming for you.
Well, you're fucked.
I can take him.
No, you can't.
You want to bet?
Look, I want to pull the plug on this whole salesman operation just as much as you. You think I want there to be another mask salesman? I just escaped the bastard. But you've seen what the mask salesman is capable of. You think you can take on the entire gang?
If I might make a suggestion.
What the hell?
Hello, hero. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hey, you're that weird fucker I talked with on the moon, aren't you?
Yes, I am indeed that weird fucker.
What the hell do you want?
Major is correct. You don't stand a chance against the League. At least, not in your current form.
My current form?
I never told you about Fierce Deity's mask, did I?
No! God damn it, no!
Major, please calm down.
No, fuck you! We are not resurrecting the Fierce Deity!
What the fuck is his deal?
The Fierce Deity was an incredibly powerful warrior god. Majora had a few run-ins with him in the past.
Really? How did that go?
He was a fucking douche!
Was he now?
Not just any douche. He was the ultimate douche. The very physical manifestation of douche.
What?
You seem confused. Allow me to explain. As you may or may not have noticed, the gods and goddesses of this universe each represent their own unique concept or idea. Din, for example, is the goddess of power. Majora over here is a god of chaos. And the Fierce Deity
was the god of douche?
Yes, I was going to finish that sentence, but thank you for interrupting me.
Sorry, it just seemed dramatically appropriate.
But not socially appropriate. Yet I shall continue providing exposition and advice, despite the emotional discomfort your rudeness has caused me. I must now take a moment to collect myself. Okay, I'm good. You see, like Majora, the Fierce Deity's spirit was sealed within a mask. Those who wear it, as you'd expect, are granted its power.
Yeah? What kind of power are we talking here?
Think, hero, of the astronomical levels of douche you currently possess.
That is true. I do possess quite a bit of douche.
Too much douche if you ask me.
Imagine then, if you were to increase those already substantial douche levels by approximately 3,000%, with such heightened levels of douche.
I would become the most powerful douche in the universe.
You really do seem to enjoy interrupting people, don't you?
God damn, this mask sounds fucking sweet. I'm surprised I didn't find out about it sooner.
Well, you need all 5 of us in order to spawn the mask. Me, Majora, and the other 3 over there.
Hello, we're useful.
I was considering informing you of the mask's existence during our encounter on the moon, but Majora seemed rather insistent that I keep it a secret. For obvious reasons, of course. And yet, even without the mask, you are still able to sufficiently own his bitch ass.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
And do you think this mask will make me powerful enough to defeat the League?
Well, it's no guarantee, but that would certainly put the odds in your favor.
Okay, cool. So, what do I have to do?
I assume you came across some masks during your travels in Termina, correct?
Yeah, what about them?
There are a total of 20 masks hidden throughout the area. Find the remaining ones and return here with Majora. And then, ultimate douchebaggery shall be yours.
Well, this is a nice change of pace. An adventure with a goal I actually give two shits about. Alright, you ready to go, Majora? I don't know about you, man, but I am so fucking ready for this. Whoa, hey, stop. Where the hell do you think you're going?
No, fuck this shit! I'm done! I am not facilitating the return of the fierce deity, and I'm sure as hell not granting his power to this antisocial prick!
Dude, I need you to unlock the power.
Nope, done! So fucking done! You can all go deep throat a cactus for all I care. I'm leaving!
Look, Majora, okay. Look, I'm aware you ordinarily possess the emotional impulsivity of a horny bonobo, but at this particular moment, I strongly encourage you to try using your brain for more than the usual, 2 fucking seconds you normally spend thinking about, well, anything. Really think about what you're doing right now. I need you to get Fierce Deity's mask, and you need me to defeat the League. Unless, of course, you want to be a salesman's bitch yet again. You want to be my bitch, Majora? Because I don't think you do. You think the old mask salesman treated you like shit? Just imagine what I would do to you if I became the new mask salesman. Threat's not enough for you, huh? Okay, look. You help me out with this, and after all this is over, I'll leave you the fuck alone. Okay? You can go off and fuck up whatever shit you want, and I'll go off and fuck up whatever shit I want. We'll stay out of each other's business and everything will be peachy.
Really? And how can I be sure you're actually going to keep that promise?
You can't, but you're not really in any position to be bargaining right now, are you?
God damn it.
That's a good little bitch.
Do I seriously have to travel with this asshole?
If you prefer, Majora, you can stay here and play with me and my friends.
On second thought, I think I'll just go with Link.
Suit yourself.
So, what are you guys just gonna, hang out here, or...?
My friends and I shall remain in these woods until you return, engaged in a thrilling game of hopscotch, basking in the merriment of the sport.
Why hopscotch?
Because hopscotch is the shit, my nigga.
I'm sorry, what?
It's okay. I'm black.
Come join us, friend. The hopscotch is commencing.
I must go.
Huh, I'm surprised you decided to come along with me.
Look, you're a dick, but those guys just creep me the fuck out.
Yeah, they are rather creepy.
So, what kind of time frame are we dealing with here? Please, for the love of God, tell me that you've at least collected half the masks.
Yeah, I think so. I think I have, about, 9 masks to go?
Well, at least that's better than I expected. Still, though, we might be cutting it pretty close. You think 3 days is enough time?
I wouldn't worry about that. I got this little beauty.
The ocarina? What about it?
Ocarina of Time, motherfucker. I can turn back time whenever the hell I want.
Wait, seriously? You have the power to turn back time? Where the hell did you get... Wait a second. Ah, you cheating bitch!
Yeah.
I knew it! I knew there was, no fucking way!
Hey, I told you picked the wrong guy to fuck with. That's what you get for messing with the hero of time.
In hindsight, I really should have had Skull Kid steal your ocarina when I had the chance. I'm honestly surprised I didn't.
Well, actually, never mind, it's a long story.
So, where do we even start?
Well, I know where I'm starting. All Night Mask. I remember seeing it at one of the stores in Clocktown.
Wait a second! You actually came across one of the 20 legendary masks, and you didn't fucking get it?!
Well, the thing costs 500 rupees, or ruppies, rather. And all it really does is keep you awake. I don't know, it just seemed like a waste of money to spend all that on something that could just as easily be remedied with a cup of fucking coffee. But I suppose the situation has changed, and as one of 20 keys to unlock an ultimate douchebaggery, yeah, I'd say that's definitely worth 500.
Then to the store we shall traverse!
Ah, shit.
What?
I was worried about this. I'm not seeing the mask on display. I don't think they're selling it right now. Shit, now we're probably gonna have to go on some bullshit quest, won't we? Oh well. Come on, let's go talk to the... Majora?
Reveal to me the location of the mask, or I shall drop upon you my moon, and bathe this world in an ocean of fire, incinerating the flesh from your...
Majora!
What?
The fuck are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Talking to the goddamn shop owner!
No, you see, this thing I'm doing right now, here, with my mouth, this is talking. What you just did was unleash a Category 5 hurricane of unfiltered rage.
So? I don't understand. What's the problem?
Well, for one thing, I'm pretty sure the shopkeeper just died of a heart attack. So, yeah, quest basically fucking over. Secondly, if you want to acquire anything in this world, you gotta follow the formula, man. You can't just do... that.
What formula?
As of late, I've come to call it the bullshit formula. You see, first you gotta listen to these people's bullshit problems, then you have to solve those bullshit problems using bullshit solutions, and only then, after the bullshit, will the item of desire finally reveal itself.
But that's just...
Bullshit. Yeah, I know. Look, I didn't create the system, okay? I just know how the system works.
Well, I say fuck the system! I am not performing chores for some random asshole! Why would I even waste my fucking time when the mask is probably just, I don't know, lying in the back of the store somewhere?
Majora, it's not just lying in the back of the store. It's never just lying in the back of the store.
Says you, prepare to be proven wrong!
Yep, reset in time. Just leave the talking to me this time, okay? Hello there, sir. Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I noticed you were carrying a particular mask recently. Oh, right, yeah, the all-night mask. Yeah, sorry, man. I just sold it this morning. Alright, well, can you tell me who bought it and where I can find them? Whoa, hold on a second here, man. I can't just share that kind of information with anyone. That would be a massive violation of my customers' privacy. Mm-hmm. Unless? Yep. If you help me out with something, maybe I'll be a little less hesitant to share such information. Alright, well, what do you need me to do? Well, you see, there's this girl, right? And I really want to impress her. Okay, so you want me to, what, give her a love letter or something? Actually, I was thinking about getting her this really lovely necklace. Okay, and where can I find the necklace? Well, I'm glad you asked, because the necklace lies within the Ikana graveyard, buried beneath the tomb of an ancient Termanian general, hidden within an intricate booby-trap-filled maze and protected by wave after wave of Stalfos, in the reanimated corpses of those who once served under his leadership. I think she's gonna love it. Fucking hell, dude! Can't you just, I don't know, go to a jewelry store like a normal fucking person? Nope, it's gotta be this particular necklace. Why? The gem in the middle, it's like a really pretty shade of red. God damn it! Oh, hey, you're back. Wow, man, you look like shit. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. Here's your stupid necklace. Wow, thanks, man. I am so getting my dick sucked tonight. Now tell me who the fuck bought the mask. Wait, mask? What mask? What mask? The all-night mask, you fucking moron! Who bought it? That's why I went through all this horse shit in the first fucking place! Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember. I never keep any receipts. I've always been terrible about...
Yeah, really know how to work that system.
Shut up. Seriously, what the hell? I can't believe the bullshit formula didn't work. The bullshit formula always works. Now what are we supposed to do? What, are we supposed to just search every random idiot in Clocktown? Seriously, fuck this world, fuck this town, fuck the bastard who bought the mask and made my life a living hell!
Link!
What?
Behind you!
Hey guys, check out this cool mask I just bought. Pretty neat, huh?
Majora?
I'll set him on fire.
Ah! Ah! Oh god! No! Oh, the flesh, why is it searing? You know, there's been some rough patches here and there, but all in all, I said today's been a pretty good day. Why?
Oh, brave hero of time, complete for me this task. Present yourself to the people of Termina. Vigorously fillet their ocular senses with the visual ecstasy that is my dance. Inject purpose into their currently meaningless and pitiful lives. Leave no citizen undazzled. Do this for me, and the mask is yours. Do you accept my mission, hero? Will you spread my beautiful dance?
Sure.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed to hear. Here you go. I'm gonna go be dead now.
So, let me guess. The odds of you actually dancing in public...
Oh yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, figured as much. So, what mask are we going to go after now?
You mean right now? None. I'm taking a fucking break, dude.
Hold on a sec. What? A break? What do you mean you're taking a break?
What, do you need a fucking translation? We've been running around collecting masks for hours. I'm fucking exhausted.
Please tell me you're kidding.
Do I sound like I'm kidding?
I don't know. You're such a sarcastic prick, it's honestly hard to tell sometimes.
Then I'll spell it out for you as clearly as possible. I'm tired. I want to rest. You can either join me or fuck off.
We need to stop the league, you lazy bitch! We don't have time for this!
Majora, we have time. I have time literally in my hands. And I plan to use that time to take a fucking break whether you're on board with the idea or not.
Well, I'm not on board with the idea, and if you don't get your ass back in gear, I'm going to—
You're going to what? Hurt me? Yeah, that's a great idea. Seriously injure the only guy that can don Fierce Deity's mask and save both our asses, as well as the guy who can manipulate time on a fucking whim. Unless, of course, you can play the ocarina. I don't know, maybe you can. Here, catch. Show me those pipes, faggot.
It has just occurred to me that now would be an excellent time for a break.
That's more like it.
Okay, I'm done, paying for the room.
Cool.
What's that?
A bag full of ground up magic beans.
What are you doing with that?
What does it look like I'm doing?
They make joints of that shit?
Yeah. What, you wanna hit?
What? No.
Pansy bitch.
What? No, you don't understand. I can't get high.
Like I said, pansy bitch.
What? No! I mean, I literally cannot get high! I don't have a bloodstream, you brain-dead imbecile! What? What's so funny?
Dude, I know what you meant.
Then why did you call me a pansy bitch?
Because you're just so easy to piss off. It's funny, man.
Hey, fuck you! I am not easy to piss off, you putrid little worm! How dare you— What? Wait.
No, keep going. You're doing a wonderful job of proving my point.
Just— you— Shut up!
So, now that we're nice and cozy, what's your story, man?
Story?
Yeah, you know, like a life story. Tell me about your past and shit.
Why the hell is that any business of yours?
Jeez, fuck, I'm just trying to start a conversation, okay? And look, it's not often I get the chance to talk with a god of ultimate evil. But, no, that's fine. I guess we'll just sit here in complete and total silence like a couple of autistic faggots.
What the— I'm not autistic! You don't even know what autism is!
I don't know. Maybe you and Skullkid were made for one another.
God, you're such an insufferable, throbbing cunt.
And you're a terrible conversationalist. See, we both have character flaws we need to work on.
Okay, fine. What do you want me to say?
I don't care what you say, I'm just trying to pass the fucking time.
Well, there's not really much to say. I'm a god of evil and chaos. I've been fucking shit up for as long as I can remember. Civilizations, people. At one point I was a dragon, and then my spirit was sealed inside this mask which my followers used in hexing rituals mostly.
Wait a second, you were a fucking dragon?
Look, I was going through a phase, alright. I was trying to rebel against my dad. It's not something I'm proud of.
What?
You wouldn't understand. It's a god thing.
I guess not. I mean, there's a lot about this I don't really understand. I mean, like, I get that you did all these things, but, like, what's your motivation and goal? Why do you do the things you do? I mean, what about your battle with the Fierce Deity? Why'd you guys fight?
Because I hated him, that's why.
Well, yeah, but why did you hate him?
I just did, okay?
Wait. It's because he was more powerful than you, wasn't it?
Hey, he wasn't that much more powerful than me.
Bullshit he wasn't. Dude, you couldn't even defeat me and I just recently hit puberty. That's why you needed your creepy god friends to help you seal the guy away. Am I right? Mm-hmm. I thought so. You know, I gotta say, buddy, I'm a little disappointed.
Disappointed? With what?
Well, I guess I shouldn't be completely surprised. You are a god of chaos, after all. That said, though, I don't know. You'd think a being of your status would have some kind of, you know, grand plan, so to speak. But no, turns out at the end of the day, you're nothing more than an angry toddler with superpowers.
Hey, fuck you! I am a god! How dare you compare me to a mere child!
See, right there, that's what I'm talking about. Every time you get mad, I just want to reach out and pinch your little cheeks. It's a shame you don't have an actual face. I can only imagine how red that motherfucker would get.
You know, you've really got some balls, don't you? To sit there before a being like me and say the kind of shit you say.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, as irritating as you are, I'm not going to lie, in a way, I actually kind of respect that.
Do you now?
You're not like most mortals I've come across. Hell, I'd go as far as to say you may be one of the most fucked up people I've ever met in my life.
Well, you're certainly not the first person to tell me something along those lines. Then again, coming from someone like you, I suppose I should feel flattered, shouldn't I?
Seriously, like, What the fuck happened?
Well, can't say it was a singular event or something like that. Just an amalgamation of awful childhood experiences. You familiar with the Kokiri Forest?
Vaguely.
That's where I was raised.
So, you're a forest child?
Not exactly.
What? But, wait, I don't...
I know. Confusing, isn't it? So here's the interesting thing. You see, my mother, my Hylian mother, dropped me off in the forest when I was just a wee little bastard. The thing is, nobody really bothered to tell me this. At least not for quite some time. You see, at a certain point in a forest child's life, they're presented with the guardian fairy, right? Well, turns out, Hylian children, not so fucking much. Look, I'm not expecting you to fully understand the shit I had to deal with, but the guardian fairy thing, that's a pretty big fucking deal over there. As you might imagine, the bullying was quite severe.
So, you were a victim of bullying?
Yeah, I was. For a while. That did very swiftly come to an end, though. You know, I still remember so vividly, to this day, the moment I finally fucking snapped. I was about 7.5 at the time, and I was playing alone near my house, right? And some fat fuck named Melvin walks up to me and he starts hurling the usual barrage of insults my way. And when I say, like, fat fuck, I mean this was a fat fucking kid. I'm talking, like, motherfucking chins and titties galore. And I'm looking at this motherfucker and I'm thinking to myself, this bulbousy tub of lard is making fun of me. And there's, like, this moment where I'm looking at him, and I don't even hear words, like, coming out of his mouth anymore. All I can do is focus on his fat, stupid face as he's fucking spitting. He's, like, spitting at me. And I swear to God, the motherfucker had, like, chocolate sauce, like, all over his mouth. Some of the chocolate was even, like, dripping down the side of his face and, like, fell onto his shirt and stained it right on top of one of his big, stupid, fat boy titties. And while this horrendously grotesque display is going on in front of me, I look towards the ground, and I see a pretty sizable rock lying near my feet. So I pick up the rock, and I look at him for a second. I look back at the rock. I do this for about a fucking minute, and then I hurl it right at the kid's face. And I knock the fucker's right eyeball clean out of its socket.
Shit.
I know, it was something.
And? How did it feel?
I have honestly never felt more elated than I did at that particular moment. I mean, shit, I've done fucking opiates that didn't feel that euphoric. Needless to say, the bullying came to an end shortly thereafter.
Damn, you really do get a kick out of hurting people, don't you?
Well, not so much these days. I rarely feel much of anything, actually. I don't know. I mean, I've sure as fuck tried recapturing that feeling. I've been trying pretty much every fucking day since. And, yeah, do I have my moments now and again? Sure. But nothing's honestly come close. Like, even a little. But, goddammit, I suppose I'll keep fucking trying, won't I? Till the day I fucking die.
You know, I've been a little bit light on followers recently. Most of the tribes that worshipped me have long since vanished, and it seems to me you'd be a perfect fit.
Yeah? Well, what's your religion all about?
Fuck shit up and have fun doing it.
Finally, a religion that makes sense to me. Still, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to turn down your offer. I strongly doubt that would work out.
What? Why?
Well, I mean, why would I worship someone who's weaker than me?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm done. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
What, is baby up past his bedtime?
Shut up! I'm tired, okay? I'm tired of this conversation, I'm tired of dealing with your bullshit, and I'm just tired in general.
I wasn't aware you even needed sleep.
Hey, even us gods need a day of rest.
Apparently so. You go get some shut-eye then. I'll head off to bed myself as soon as I'm done with, you know.
Do whatever. I don't fucking care.
It's never fucking enough, is it?
Hey! I don't see you spread my dance. You know I'm going to have to haunt you now, right?
I really hope I'm hallucinating you right now.
What the fuck is that ghost doing here?
God damn it.
Your dishonesty has earned you a powerful enemy today. Start spreading my dance immediately, or prepare for punishment.
Fuck off.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Haunting you.
Ooh. Stop.
Make me. Ooh.
How long do you plan on keeping this shit up?
I'm a ghost, motherfucker. I've got an eternity.
Okay, that's it. Ooh, not gonna work. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. You know what you have to do to make it stop.
Son of a bitch.
Now go embarrass yourself publicly.
Look, I really do not want to be here right now. I mean, frankly, I'd rather be literally anywhere else in Termina, but I need your mask, okay? So could you please just do me a favor and make this visit as easy on me as possible? No quests, no bullshit. Just give it to me. Please.
Well, did the great fairy accept your offering?
Yeah, we got the... yeah.
See, what did I tell you? You can always count on our wonderfully generous goddess to come through for you.
Uh-huh.
Is everything okay? Did you not enjoy your visit?
Look, let's just say that I've dealt with enough muffin-related shenanigans to last a lifetime.
Ugh, fucking amen to that.
Frankly, I find your goddess incredibly obnoxious.
I don't know, I find her mannerisms rather charming.
Give it time.
Well, we here at the Muffin Cult are nothing if not understanding. I remember when I was just a skeptical young lad like you, ignorant of the holy pastry's significance. But after only 2 mere strokes and 3 brain aneurysms, I was able to peer through the icing-covered impostor's great deception, and finally see the light. And I pray that one day you will too. Can I get a muffin, brother?
Muffin!
You people are fucking weird.
Yeah, never interact with us again, please.
We're serious. Next time, we will not hesitate to kill you.
In a past life, I was a hazelnut muffin.
Well, congrats, buddy. You just made it next time. Fucking cultist, man.
Seriously. I swear, some fucks will build a religion around anything these days.
The worst part is, I'm indirectly responsible for that cult's creation. And knowing that somehow made the situation even more annoying.
Wait, how are you indirectly responsible?
Well, let's just say that in an effort to fix the problem, I only ended up making it worse.
How the hell does that work?
Look, I'd rather not talk about this, okay? Personally, I'd prefer to put all this annoying muffin bullshit behind me.
Whatever. So, what mask are you thinking we should go for next?
Well, since we're still in Clocktown, I figured we might try going for... Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Everything.
Do you, want something? Because we're kinda trying to talk here.
You know what you could be talking about? Maps.
For fuck's sake, leave!
Who is this guy?
The world's most effective living advertisement for pepper spray.
I have some maps, you know.
Yeah, I know, I don't fucking care.
I could sell you one right now. Very cheap.
No, we don't need a map.
Why not?
Because we don't need fucking directions right now! We're just talking! Leave us alone!
But maps can make for very stimulating discourse, you know. You could talk about the locations on the maps, the quality of the material, how euphoric it feels to wrap them tightly around your fully erect penis.
What in the fuck is happening right now?
I don't know, dude, but I have an extremely important question to ask you.
Fire.
That would be fantastic. Hey, dude.
Yes.
You are aware that you're on fire, right?
Yep.
Oh, doesn't that hurt?
Is he even burning? He doesn't even look like he's burning!
Of course not. Maps are the only thing that make me hot.
Oh, this is the perfect time for me to run the fuck away.
Right behind you!
I don't know how much more of a beating I can take.
Just hang in there. We're gonna make it, man. We got numbers in our set. And there goes the bazaar owner.
Holy crap, dude. This might actually be the end.
Look, man, if this does end up being our final battle together, I just want you to know that ever since we first met, I've always thought of you as... Are you fucking serious right now?
Who the fuck is calling at a time like this?
Fucking hell, it's Tingle.
Again?
This is like the 10th time today.
Just hang up on him, dude.
No, you know what? I'm answering this shit.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Dude, we're in the middle of...
Yeah, I know what we're in the middle of. Okay, look, it'll only take a minute. Someone's gotta call this guy out on his bullshit.
Fine.
Tingle, for the last fucking time, stop calling me. I do not want to explore uncharted territory with you, as you put it. I'm not even entirely sure what that map-based euphemism is referring to, but I'm almost positive it has something to do with your anal cavity. So, no. Calm yourself, my sexy salesman-in-arms. Were there's any other occasion, this call would be of a more personal nature. But this is about business, you'll see, not pleasure. What the hell are you talking about?
Remember the forest fairy?
The forest fairy? What, you mean the kid from the woods?
Yes.
What about him?
It seems our future salesman has been spending quite a bit of time roaming around Termina, searching for masks. I fear he may be up to something rather nefarious.
Gee, that's a great observation. Yeah, why would the future mask salesman be going around looking for masks? You ever think of that, you fucking moron? Look, dude, I am really busy right now, okay? And the last thing I need is the most annoying member of our...
I am a god!
Look, I gotta go. Never call this number again, you creep.
I'm warning you now, friend. If you hang up this phone, you are making a deadly mistake.
Yeah.
Fear not, you beautiful Eskimo bastard, for I will protect you from your own ignorance, and continue my surveillance as planned. And as for you, my fellow fairy child, you can run, but you can never truly hide, because no matter where you go, I have it all mapped out. But first, I need to go masturbate on public transportation. That was one of the most disturbing individuals I've ever met in my life. And I told you about my tribe. A lot of disturbing fucks in that group.
I mean, was he, like, actually immune to fire, or was he just too crazy to notice the pain? See, I have no idea. And that uncertainty is what made the experience all the more horrifying.
I vote for finishing our business in Clocktown as quickly as fucking possible.
Agreed. Anything else we gotta find here?
Well, I do know of one mask we should be able to find rather easily.
Well, that's a relief. Because seriously, after all of the obnoxious pricks I've had to deal with in this town, it's nice to think that only a few short missions from now we'll finally be able to kiss this godforsaken piece of...
Link!
Huh?
What are you doing?
What?
What do you mean, what? Are you blind?
What are you talking about?
The guy with the mask. He ran right by you.
What guy? Wait, what, you mean the postman? He had a mask on him?
Yes!
What, was he carrying one?
No, Link, it was on his head.
What do you mean it was on his head?
He was wearing the mask on his head.
That was a hat.
No, that was a mask.
No, that was a fucking hat.
Link, that was one of the 20 masks that you're supposed to...
How the fuck is that a mask? Masks are worn on people's faces, right? Hats are worn on people's heads.
Well, it's not that type of mask.
Then what the fuck type of mask is it? No, seriously, tell me the name of that mask. What is that mask called?
The postman's hat.
Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, it's got a hat right in the fucking name. It's a hat.
No, it's a mask called the postman's hat.
Okay, do you not see how that's like the dumbest fucking thing ever?
You know, there are a number of different ways that one can define what a mask actually...
No, whatever you were gonna say, it's fucking bullshit and you know it. If a guy put on a pair of pants and was like, oh, it's a fucking scarf now, you'd be like, that guy is a fucking idiot. Well, guess what? You're being that guy right now.
Look, it doesn't matter what it's called.
Oh, okay. Okay, now it doesn't matter what it's called.
What are you talking about?
Well, that didn't stop you from calling me stupid, now did it?
What? I didn't call you...
You asked me if I was blind, as if it was so fucking obvious. Well, gee, ain't I a fucking idiot for being able to differentiate between a hat and a mask like a normal fucking person?
Dude, calm down.
No! You don't get to tell me to calm down when you're the one that started this shit!
Link, I wasn't...
No! You know what? You want to see what a mask looks like? I'll show you what it looks like! Hey! Get back here, you speedy bastard! There! Now it's a mask! Now it's a fucking mask!
Okay, Link. Now it's a mask.
Good! I'm glad you acknowledged that!
Do you want to take that off now?
Yeah, this smells pretty bad.
So you're saying you want to split up?
Pretty much. We can meet back at the owl statue when we're done. I'll talk with the older sister, and you can chat with the other one.
You mean the paranoid schizo that rants about aliens?
Yep.
Gee, thanks.
Look, once was enough for me, okay?
Well, never was enough for me. Why do I have to talk to the crazy bitch?
Look, I'm splitting up to save time, okay? Now, do you want to get this over with, or do you want to waste more time arguing about who talks to who?
Okay, fine. I'll talk to her.
Good. Try not to kill her, okay? Remember that bullshit formula?
I make no promises. Greetings, lowly peasant. I have come to assist you with your problems, and I demand that you accept my generosity. Hey, are you listening to me? Hello?
The cow.
What?
Get away from the cow.
I don't understand.
Get away from the cow!
Yeah, I might know something about a mask. Problem is, that mask you're looking for? That's only for members of the milk bar. You show up at the door with that thing, and they'll let you right in. And I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be okay for me to give something like that to a kid your age.
Uh-huh.
Unless... What?
Nothing, keep going.
Well, you see, I need to make a delivery to Clocktown, and I'd like it if you could come with me. Maybe then I'd be willing to make an exception.
That's it? You just want me to ride with you?
Well, bandits do occasionally wander the roads, and you seem like you're rather well equipped for combat. It would certainly make me feel a lot safer if you came along.
Well, as far as bullshit quests go, this doesn't seem too bad.
Excellent! I'll go get the wagon ready. Thanks again for agreeing to come along. I don't always have people to talk to when I'm making my deliveries.
Wait, hold on, you said nothing about talking.
It's been pretty lonely out here with just me and my sister, and she doesn't talk to me all that much these days. You mind if I share some deeply personal information with you?
Yes, actually, I do. Can you please
You
not—
see, my father died when I was just 4 years old. It was an event that left my family in an incredibly difficult place, both emotionally and financially.
Seriously, can you please stop—
Of course, this was just one of many in a long list of hardships I've had to overcome. I spent so many years keeping that relationship a secret. I knew my mother would never understand our love, so we tried to hide it from her as best we could. Until one day, when she walked in on my brother and I, naked in the barn. And it was at that moment I realized I had to kill that fucking bitch! Seriously, it was the first time I had ever fucked a black guy. Also the first time I ever tried anal. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried about, you know, possible bleeding. I mean, this was a black guy that lived up to the stereotype, if you get what I'm saying. And that's when I realized I had a fetish for getting raped by the mayor of Clocktown. I think it has a lot to do with the power he wields, you know, him being an influential public figure and me being a filthy cow-milking peasant whore. Yeah, on the downside, I did end up giving my dog AIDS, but all in all, I'd say it was a pretty valuable learning experience. Anyways, it looks like we're here. Thanks for coming along, Link. It was really nice having someone to talk to.
I didn't ask for any of that.
There you are! I've been waiting here for over an hour! Did you find the mask?
Yeah, I got the thing.
What happened? You look... off.
We're going to the bar.
What?
I said we're going to the bar.
Why do we need to...
Bar! Now!
Damn, that's some pretty fucked up shit.
Understatement of the fucking century. Bartender, I'm opening a tab. Start me off with a White Russian. Heavy on the vodka.
Aren't you a little too young to be drinking alcohol? Enjoy the drink, sir.
Seriously, I need this so bad right now. She just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Well, that does definitely seem to sync up with what I found.
You talking about Romani?
Yes.
What'd she say?
Well, she didn't say much of anything, actually. She was in a borderline catatonic state when I found her. Mumbling to herself about cows. I was only able to make out a few words.
Cows, huh? You know, I remember her saying something about aliens abducting the cows or whatever. Maybe there was something to all that alien shit after all.
Nah, turns out she walked in on her sister fucking a cow with a strap on.
Oh, good fucking lord!
You know, I gotta say, Termina certainly has its fair share of twisted fucks. Almost makes me regret trying to destroy this world.
Seriously, how are you not as disturbed about this as I am?
Well, it's nothing my own followers didn't engage in from time to time. A better question would be, why are you so disturbed by this? You're quite the degenerate yourself. I mean, didn't you, like, skullfuck a guy once?
Oh, yeah, but that was different.
How was that different?
I got off to that.
So if it's something you get off to, it's fine, but if it's not, it's disgusting.
Basically.
And you don't see the hypocrisy there, like, at all.
Motherfucker, do I seem like a guy that gives a shit about his own hypocrisy? Now fuck off so I can drink in peace.
Fuck off and do what? Order a cocktail? I'm a sentient goddamn mask!
I don't care what you do, just leave me to my wallowing.
Fine. Enjoy the liver damage.
With pleasure.
Oh, Mask, you're the only one that cares about me. The only one that cries for me. That understands the suffering I've endured. Fuck you, entertainment industry, you cold, heartless whore!
Well, I wasn't expecting to find this here. Link, good news. I just found another— Are you fucking kidding me?! I wasn't even gone for a full minute! How are you already this trashed? This doesn't even seem possible!
What's going on?
Well, I was going to say that I found a mask mission for us to do, but no. You had to be a substance-abusing little shit, so I guess that's off the fucking table now, isn't it?
Well, I might be a abusing, substancing little shit, but you're a faggot because. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're going to the Stockpot Inn, and you're sleeping this the fuck off.
No, I got this, dude. Where the fuck is the guy?
Link, forget it. You're not in any position to be helping anyone right now. Especially not another fucking drunk.
You two talking about Gorman?
You mean that sad bastard over there holding the mask?
Yep. Pretty depressing sight, isn't it? Poor guy's been coming in here every night to drown his sorrows. I felt so bad for him lately, I figured I'd try to cheer him up, do something special. I actually hired a band to come in tonight and play one of his favorite songs, but the group ended up canceling on me at the last minute. Now I'm not sure what to do. I mean, where else am I supposed to find someone who knows how to play the trumpet, drums, guitar, and ocarina?
Dude, I totally...
Link? No! Bad Link!
Dude, I got this!
No, you don't! Link, you don't need to do this right now. We'll get a room, you can sleep this off, and then you can restart the cycle and do this mission later. If you try to do this now, you're going to fuck it up. I'm not sure how exactly, but you're definitely going to fuck it up.
Dude, I'm not even that drunk right now. And you're really drunk if you think that I'm that drunk.
Link, I can't get drunk. You know that.
Well, now who's making excuses? You faggot.
You know what? I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the train wreck.
Alright, Link. You ready to start with the pipe section?
Yeah, dude. I'm ready as a...
I guess I'll take that as a yes. Hey, Gorman! Eh? I got a surprise for you, buddy. Take it away, Link. Just to make sure I didn't hallucinate that, did he seriously just...
Vomit through one of the horns and spray it in Gorman's face. Yes, that is the thing that actually just happened.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell, Link.
Gorman, buddy, I'm sorry. I mean, geez, man.
Hey, Majora.
Yes, Link?
I fucked up, didn't I?
Yes. You fucked up.
Hey, you! Link!
Yeah?
This mask. You can have it.
Wait, seriously? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but... why?
For years I have kept this mask with me. This physical representation of my pain and suffering. On many an occasion it helped me cope with the ultimately meaningless montage of misery that is my life. But after seeing this frankly pathetic display play out before me, it's become incredibly clear that you need this mask more than I do. So, here you go, you unbelievably sad motherfucker.
Well, Link, it looks like I was wrong. I guess you did succeed after all. You did so by completely embarrassing yourself in public, but I guess I can't argue with results, now can I?
Woo! I did it! Oh God. I got fucking chills, dude.
Link?
Yeah?
You want to go get that room now?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go get that room.
So, are you gonna be in the bathroom, like, all fucking morning?
Oh my god!
What?
There's a man in here!
A man? Like what? You mean like in the room?
No, I mean like in the fucking toilet!
Hi there, fella. You got any paper? Hey, could you, like, stop vomiting on me? It's kind of gross.
Well, don't live where people shit! If hangovers were people, I would urge, like, all of them to kill themselves.
Seriously, what was that guy doing in there?
Well, he was asking for paper. Maybe he, like, ran out of toilet paper or something?
So, now he lives in the toilet.
I guess.
Wouldn't that just result in him getting covered in more shit?
Look, dude, I don't even want to begin to understand the motivations of a man who wallows in other people's feces. And thinking about that isn't exactly helping with my nausea right now.
Oh, cry me a fucking river. Look, if you're expecting sympathy, you've come to the wrong place. As far as I'm concerned, it's your own damn fault.
No, it was the fault of that crazy bitch for filling my mind with imagery as horrifying and disturbing as the face of an eldritch fucking beast.
Right, because she was the one pouring booze down your throat.
Look, if you're trying to make a point, just tell me what the fuck it is.
Let's just put it this way. I'm beginning to think that for all the criticisms you throw my way, you're quite the impulsive idiot yourself.
Oh, that's adorable. It thinks we're equals.
I'm not hearing a fucking rebuttal.
Look, before you continue down this hilariously misguided thought process, let me just remind you that I intended to get drunk, okay? I didn't do it in a fit of uncontrollable rage. I planned to do something, and I did it. I got what I wanted.
You wanted to get violently ill and embarrass yourself in public.
I considered that a possible outcome.
Then that just doesn't bother you at all.
No, why would it? I don't give a fuck.
Really? You don't give a fuck. Because I feel the last few hours of groaning and puking suggest otherwise.
Look, as much as I'd love to sit around arguing about bullshit all morning, frankly, I'd rather switch gears to something more productive. I mean, don't we have some masks we should be looking for?
I just don't understand how you can claim not to give a fuck, but you so clearly... What are you doing?
What?
You're seriously doing that right now!
Yeah?
But you're already hungover from another drug!
Why do you think I'm doing it?
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Takes the edge off.
Like, you understand that we actually do have shit that we need to accomplish today.
Yeah, I know. Shouldn't be an issue. I mean, fuck, man, you act like I've been sober this whole adventure.
Fine, whatever. I guess nothing I say is going to stop you.
You guessed correctly.
Now, if I remember everything right, we should have only 2 masks left to go. The Mask of Sense and the Mask of Truth.
And the Giant's Mask.
What? No, Link, you already got that one in the Ikana Temple. Remember?
Yeah, see, the thing about that is, I didn't actually do that.
What? You mean like you didn't open the chest after you beat the monster, or...?
No, I mean like the whole temple thing. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I'm assuming by your silence that you have some questions.
No shit! Do I have some questions? I mean, I don't understand! You played the Oath to Order!
Yeah, I know. I was there too.
Well, how the fuck did you learn that without finishing the temple?
Well...
I'm a skeleton with a beard!
Oh god, Light!
We still have Plan B!
I am a force far beyond mere mortal comprehension. Ow! Fuck!
What the? How? What? You know what? Fuck it. You win. Here's Twin Mold's remains. Go talk to the giant.
Thank you. Jeez, I was a lot fatter back then, wasn't I?
You know what that means, right? Like, we're going to have to do the temple. Or at least reach that one part of it.
Which brings us to our second problem.
There's another fucking problem.
Oh, yeah, pretty big one. See, right now I'm dealing with let's just call it a pretty tremendous lack of quest items.
What?
Oh, yeah, I'm missing, like, a lot of shit. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised you never mentioned my lack of a shield.
I mean, I just assumed it wasn't equipped.
Oh, no, yeah, that's fucking gone. Both versions. Hookshot, don't have that either. Bow, also gone. I've got the arrows, but can't really do anything with them.
How in the fuck did you lose all of that?
Who said I lost it? I sold that shit.
Why?
What, you think I got this shit for free?
You are unfucking believable.
Dude, chill, okay? We still got some workarounds.
Do we, though? Do we really? Because there's still that issue of the temple entrance being like 100 fucking stories above everything. So unless you can pull a skyscraper-sized ladder out of your ass, we're kinda stuck.
Well, I may not have a ladder on me, that's true, but I do have an elevator, and a portable one at that.
What?
Top floor, bellboy.
Go fuck yourself.
Shut up, you know you like feeling useful.
Foolish mortal, you cannot defeat Igor. Igor is unstoppable. For without your bow, you are completely powerless to defend yourself. And then I shall be the one who comes out victorious. Get it? I will be victorious because I'm like an Igor, but I'm also gonna kick your ass. Oh fuck, that is not an arrow!
So, this mask can turn me into a giant, but only when I'm fighting Twin Mold?
Yep.
Wow. The world of Termina just never fails to disappoint me, does it?
By the way, nice improvisation back there.
Hey, it was nothing. Sword's always been my preferred method of killing anyways.
Well then, I guess we should count ourselves lucky you didn't sell your sword, too.
Sell my fucking sword? Dude, are you kidding? You don't actually think I'd sell my fucking sword, do you?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Dude, you're like the greediest piece of shit.
Well, I won't say I don't have a price, but you'd have to pay a pretty huge fuck ton of money to snatch this thing out of my hands.
Did that bird just...
He took my sword!
He took your sword!
He took my sword! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... Yeah. Ah! What the fuck are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, it's just the... it's just the timing on that shit.
How the hell can he just do that? How can anyone just do that?
Time to reset time, I guess.
What do you mean? Why is it time to reset?
Well, can't you just, like, reset time and get it back?
I don't know, can I? Because I'm not entirely sure that's an option.
What do you mean?
Well, you come back in time with me, right? But you've got to be near me.
Right.
So, like, what, does my sword function the same way?
Why are you asking me? I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
But you're the hero of time.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like I should know this shit by now, but I really don't. Seriously, like I got some items that come back with me, but they've got to be within close proximity to make the trip, right? Then I've got other shit that comes back, and proximity doesn't even fucking matter. And then there's some shit that doesn't come back no matter what the fuck. See, I don't know what the fuck the rules are, and that's what makes this so goddamn infuriating.
So, what are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm telling you what I'm not doing. I'm sure as hell not going back in time until I get that fucking sword back.
Wait, how long has it been since we last reset?
Don't know, don't give a shit. Right now, we're looking for that sword.
But what if we don't find it in time?
Whatever you're gonna say, fuck you, I don't care. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, scream that a few more times. I'm sure that'll help.
Shut up, I'm gonna find that bird.
And you're going to do so with absolutely no leads. Yeah, good fucking luck.
Look, a bird that steals people's shit has gotta belong to someone, right? Somebody in this town has to know something. Hey, you! Ooh, me? Yeah, you. I'm looking for a bird that steals people's swords. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard of. And you just gave the wrong answer. Guess I'll have to beat a better answer out of you, you stupid son of a bitch.
Get over here, kid.
What the...
Stop messing with me. You have no
Hey!
respect for elders.
Hey!
You're
What
dealing
the
with a
fuck?
powerful
Put me down!
man.
What the... Ah!
Fuck off, kid.
Wow, you really showed him.
He just...
Use your words, Link.
What the hell just happened?
Well, he is an adult and you're a child. What did you think was gonna happen?
I guess it's just been so long since I don't know,
Since you haven't had a sword.
This is weird.
You still have your transformation masks, right?
I guess it has come to that, hasn't it? I usually prefer to do things by sword, but I guess I'll have to make an exception. And then we'll see if that guy still tells me to fuck off with a giant Goron rock fist rammed right up his ass.
Link? What's wrong? Wait. You sold your Goron mask, didn't you? You at least still have the Zora mask, right?
Shit!
Okay, I really have to fucking ask.
I needed the money, okay? I needed the fucking money.
Seriously, I'm just trying to understand the thought process.
What can I say, okay? Transformation masks sell for a hefty price.
And yet you still have the Deku mask.
Crazy, right? Because who wouldn't pay a large sum of money to be 3 feet tall and easily flammable?
Well, there has to be something useful you haven't sold yet. Like, what about the blast mask?
The blast mask?
Yeah, that mask that generates explosions. What about that one? Link?
Hey, Link, let's try out the blast mask.
Sure, why the fuck not? Let's see what this thing can do.
Fuck! Holy shit!
Why the fuck would anyone use this? Never again.
What?
Never again!
You know, I'm starting to think interrogations are out of the question.
No, I can do this, okay? I can fucking do this! Why can't I fucking do this?
So, how long until you're willing to admit that this is a lost cause?
No, this is not a lost cause. I'm getting my fucking sword back.
And how in the hell are you gonna make that work? You're about as threatening right now as a Chew Jelly's nutsack. Who the fuck is left that you could possibly interrogate?
Where's the fucking bird?
What bird?
Shut up!
You feel big, Link? You feel big beating up a 5-year-old?
Actually, I'm 5.5.
See? He's 5.5!
Link, look at yourself. As admittedly hilarious as this display is, it's also extremely pathetic.
What do you suggest I do? You know, I don't see you helping out. I have been the one running around the past few hours interrogating people.
Trying to interrogate people.
Whatever, and here you are, just floating around making smart-ass comments. You know, why don't you try actually, well, I don't know, helping the fuck out? I mean, what, you forget you have god powers? Now why don't you go be a good little bitch and start burning some fuckers on my behalf?
Yeah, not gonna do that.
Excuse me?
You fucking heard me.
What do you mean you're not gonna help me? Why the fuck not?
Because I'll be honest with you, these past few hours have been fucking comedy to me. And I think that it's absolutely hilarious that even after being reduced to such a lowly fucking state, you still think you're in a position to talk to me like that, to order me the fuck around. I mean, do you really still believe that after everything that's happened today, that you're still fucking better than me?
What are you talking about? What does me being better than you have to do with jack fucking shit?
It has to do with all the condescending bullshit you've been repeatedly throwing my way since the beginning of this campaign. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad that we're in this situation right now, because look at you. You've lost your sword, you have no way of getting it back, and just like with your hangover this morning, it's all your fucking fault.
It's my fault I got my fucking sword stolen.
No, it's your fault that you can't do dick about it. You're the one who sold your items, not the bird.
Look, I didn't exactly plan on returning to Fever Dream Hyrule, okay? How was I supposed to know I'd need this stuff now?
This is about more than just your gear, Link. I mean, did you seriously think that all the shit you've done wasn't gonna catch up with you? All the murders, all the thefts. I mean, god damn it. If you hadn't killed that guy in the woods, neither of us would even be here right now. But you know what? I can't even really give you shit for that, right? I can't really give you shit for that alone. Because I'll admit it. I'll fucking admit it. I am a reckless, stupid fuck. But I know I'm a reckless, stupid fuck. You also act like a reckless, stupid fuck. But you do it with a fucking attitude. As if the attitude alone is enough to shield you from the fucking consequences. Well, guess what, you smug asshole? You're just as impulsive and reckless as I fucking am. And this situation is fucking proof. But hey, it's okay, because you don't give a fuck. Right?
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you go suck a fat dick?
Wow, what a great comeback. What, you're all out of witticisms already? What's next? You're gonna call me a faggot too?
Shut up.
God, you're so salty, it's fucking pathetic.
Shut the fuck up.
Or what? You'll beat up a toddler.
Shut up! Ugh! Fuck!
Ooh, you really actually showed me. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you try throwing a rock at my face? See if that shuts me up. Link? Ah, shit.
God damn it. What the fuck?
Link?
Tattle?
Oh my god, are you okay?
What the fuck are you doing here? And what the fuck happened?
Well, I'm not entirely sure what happened. I was hoping you could fill in some of the blanks. I was just flying through Clocktown, and then I saw you just lying in the street. I tried waking you up, but you were completely unconscious. And there was this empty plastic bag lying on the ground next to you.
That bag was empty? Fuck. I really did smoke all that shit, didn't I? I guess I just kind of passed out.
Also, you were naked when I found you. And not really sure if this is relevant to the whole drug binge, but you did have a few tattoos.
How many tattoos?
3.
3? Shit. Well, I already knew about the one on my chest and the one on my right ass cheek.
There was another one on your left ass cheek that said Dom for life.
Well, fuck. Another one for the collection, I guess.
I wasn't sure what to do, and I didn't just want to leave you just lying there where somebody could rob you or hurt you even more. So I decided to take you someplace a little more safe, I guess.
You dragged me here? Like, all by yourself?
Oh, no, I had Tail help me out.
That makes sense. He probably does have a bit of that retard strength.
Link!
What? Is he here?
Look, I'm glad that you were just unconscious. I mean, Link, what happened? Last time I saw you, you said you were leaving Termina. You're not gonna tell me what happened? Do you need to talk about it?
No. No, I don't want to talk about it.
Link, I didn't ask if you wanted to talk about it. I asked if you needed to. Look, Link, whatever it is you're dealing with right now, I'm sure it's not the type of thing that makes for fun conversation. But sometimes these things just need to be talked about. And if you need someone to listen, then, well, I can do that.
And why the fuck would I share any kind of personal information with you as opposed to, like, literally anybody else?
Because, frankly, I'm the only person willing to put up with your bullshit.
Touché.
Link! Link! Link, where the fuck are you?
Hey, scream that a few more times. I'm sure that'll help. Oh, jeez! Why? Why?
Yeah. See what being a smartass gets you? It gets you set on fucking fire!
I was just trying to introduce some levity. What do you mean, empty?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to better describe it. And it's just like, at that moment, I became so fucking aware of it. It's just been so long since I felt so fucking powerless.
And you think getting that mask will just, what, fill that void, or...
Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't, but what the fuck else possibly could?
Look, we're obviously coming from very different places, but I think I understand what it is you're looking for. This sense of satisfaction or satiation you're chasing, it doesn't exist. And look, I know you think I'm full of shit right now, but Link, I'm telling you from experience. You'll get to that point and eventually realize that you're still just as unfulfilled. Maybe you won't realize it immediately, but...
Well, what's my fucking alternative? Surrender to the goddamn League?
No, Link, I'm not...
You know, Tattle, I don't know if you've ever had your free will and destiny completely controlled by somebody else, but, I have. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't feel too fucking great.
I'm not telling you not to get the mask, but once you have it...
Once I have it, what? Use its powers to open a fucking orphanage?
Link, please, can you stop being a cunt for, like, 5 minutes? I'm trying to help you.
Are you, Tattle? Because somehow, I fucking doubt that.
What? Why else would I be talking to you right now?
Well, I have a fucking idea. But I know if I bring it up, you're just gonna deny it, so...
What do you mean? What do you think my intentions are?
No, forget it.
Link, please, tell me.
Fine. I think you're fucking scared.
What? Scared of what?
Of me, of what I'm capable of. I mean, let's be incredibly fucking honest here. The only reason you're even pretending to give a shit about me right now is because you're afraid of what I might do if I get the mask.
What?
Like, you're gonna sit there and act like you really want to help me, when at the end of the day, all you want to do is save your own ass. Just like every other fucking moron out there with delusions of altruism acting like, oh, look at me, I'm such an upstanding fucking citizen. When at the end of the day, they're just as egotistical and selfish as I fucking am. But god damn it, at least with me, I'm honest enough to fucking admit that.
Is that how you cope with the shit that you do? By convincing yourself that everyone else is just as miserable as you are? I mean, do you think I was scared of you when I saw you lying in the street earlier today and decided to help you? You think I helped you then because I was afraid of you? Link, if I was afraid of you, I wouldn't have dragged you to safety. I would have slit your fucking throat while you were unconscious. I mean, for fuck's sake, Link, if fear is really the only thing motivating people to help each other, then why the fuck did I help you? Link, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep. I think we're done here. I guess you couldn't put up with my bullshit after all.
What do you mean he's been there since 10 a.m.?
I don't know, you asked me if I've seen him.
Yes, and your words were most useful, yet still I am infuriated.
Oh, fire! Fire! Oh,
There you are!
Didn't keep you waiting too long, did I?
Seriously, where the fuck did you go?
I needed some time to myself. I'm sure you of all people are aware of the damage that a good ego bruising can do.
You know I'm not apologizing to you, right?
I expected as much.
And that doesn't bother you.
Well, I can't say I'm not still a little bit pissed, but, hey, I get it. Sometimes a harsh lesson has to be learned.
And what about your sword?
Forget about it, okay?
Really? Because you see...
Dude, I said forget about it. Look, if we go back in time and we have the sword, great. If we don't, well, we'll improvise. We have in the past.
Huh. Given how you seem to be taking this, I almost feel bad about yesterday.
Almost being the key word, I'm sure. I find it hard to imagine you feeling bad about anything.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
What?
To go back in time?
Oh, yes.
Well, come on over then. No need to waste any more time. After all, we're only 2 masks away from paradise.
I think I understand what it is you're looking for. This sense of satisfaction or satiation you're chasing, it doesn't exist. And look, I know you think I'm full of shit right now, but Link, I'm telling you from experience, you're going to get to that point and realize that you're just as unfulfilled.
I mean, can you fucking believe this bitch? To act as if she has nothing to personally gain from talking me out of using Fear's deity's mask? Like she's doing it purely out of the kindness of her fucking heart, right? What a load of fucking horseshit.
Uh-huh. So how long until...
And when I confront her with this, what does she do? Psychoanalyze me instead of addressing my actual fucking statement.
Link, you've been at this for the past half hour. Can we please start collecting some masks?
See, you and I, Major, we get it, right? I mean, we both understand that people in general would rather defend their egos rather than acknowledge harsh realities, right? I mean, if they gave even the slightest bit of a fuck about the truth, they'd realize that altruism is the ultimate fucking lie.
Uh-huh, sure. So are you actually going to, like, kill the spider? Or...
And another thing!
Ugh.
Think about it. What is every single relationship at its core? You see, a relationship, when you get right down to it, is nothing more than a means of social advancement and a possible path towards acquiring more resources. Because at the end of the day, everything we do is ultimately self-serving, right?
I don't know. Maybe, I guess.
Wait, maybe?
Oh, great. Now you care about my thoughts.
What do you mean, now I care? I've been talking to you for the past 2 hours.
No, you've been talking at me for the past 2 hours. You self-obsessed asshole!
You gonna clarify what you mean by maybe?
I don't know. If I do, are we finally gonna go back to questing?
We'll see. Depends on the answer I get.
Look, it just seems to me like you're trying to rationalize things that have no foundation in rationality. I mean, take it from me. I'll admit, I can be a tad emotional at times. Yeah, haha, fuck off. All I'm saying is that sometimes people just do shit because they're compelled to. There isn't always a definitive end goal, you know?
Well, that's just because those people haven't thought about what their actual motivations are.
Or maybe those are just your motivations and you're projecting. You ever think of that?
Yeah. You think that you, as a god of evil, would be able to see the darker side of people's nature?
I do very much acknowledge that side. My statement still stands.
Okay, well then explain yourself.
Are you fucking serious? God damn it, we're not continuing our quest until I answer you, are we?
So, do you, want to race, or...
Shut up. Yes, we are not continuing until you fucking answer. If you're gonna make a statement like that, you better back it the fuck up.
Fine. Look, saying I've been alive for a long goddamn time would be nothing short of an understatement, and I'm not exaggerating in the slightest when I say that I've seen some fucked up shit. When I told you that you were one of the most disturbing individuals I've ever met, I wasn't referring to your actions, just your personality. I have witnessed acts that in terms of depravity dwarfs the worst of your behaviors, like my moon dwarfs a bombchew's fucking sperm. But do you want to know what it is that separates the vast majority of people in this world from you and others like you? They, on some level, had to believe that what they were doing was right. As twisted and warped as their sense of morality or ethics may have been, they still felt compelled to justify their actions. Now, you're more than welcome to correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like you give a shit, Link. You just don't, and I don't know if you're even able to. You've said in the past that you have a very strong sense of justice, but you and I both know that was just some bullshit one-liner you used to try to intimidate me. I said it once, Link, and I'll say it again. You're not like most mortals I've come across.
Wow, fascinating. Well, you're right about me not giving a shit. Everything else, though, absolute fucking horseshit.
Why is that horseshit?
Well, because none of these people would give a shit either if they were just fucking honest with themselves.
The hell does that even mean?
It means that people are fucking scared of me. Okay, like people see a guy like me, right? And they call me abnormal because deep down, they know that I'm not. Like they see me within themselves and it fucking terrifies them. But, of course, people would rather just, believe whatever they want to about who they are so they can, sleep better at night or whatever the fuck.
What? So wait, do you agree with me or not?
What do you mean agree with you? What are you talking about?
Link, you just said that people feel the need to think certain things just so they can feel better about themselves. That's exactly what I said. My point is that you're not like that.
Yes, and I'm saying that too, so what do we disagree on?
I don't know, Link, and frankly, I'm having some serious trouble trying to understand where you're coming from here.
Yeah, of course you'd have that fucking problem.
Excuse me?
Don't pretend like you didn't just hear me. I called you fucking stupid.
Fuck you! You practically dragged me into this conversation, like the pathetically desperate basket case you are, and now you're going to insult me.
Yeah, because I'm talking with a guy that's about as sharp as a bowl of fucking gelatin, and it's fucking infuriating. I mean, I don't even know how the fuck else I'm supposed to communicate this to you.
Listen, you condescending little shit. I could say exactly the same about you. You just said you agree with my statement that people are compelled to lie to themselves to justify their actions, and you agreed with my assessment that you don't have that compulsion.
No, but I'm saying that if other people thought the way I did, then they wouldn't have that compulsion.
What? They wouldn't have that compulsion if they thought the way you did.
Yeah.
Link, that's not how that works.
What are you talking about? Of course that's how that fucking works, you idiot.
No, it's not. Those compulsions are part of people's nature. You can't just get rid of them like that.
What are you, fucking stupid? Of course you can. You're telling me that adopting a new perspective doesn't change how you react to things?
Of course it does, but not in the way you seem to think it can. See, this is the point I was trying to make earlier. You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. You're just not fucking listening.
No, you're not fucking listening. Emotions like guilt empathy, all that kind of shit. They don't just disappear. You can dull the intensity of these emotions, you can change the things that trigger these emotions, but you can't eliminate them with nothing more than a change in fucking perspective.
Then what about me, Majora, you fucking retard, huh? You say it's impossible, but I've done it. If you're right, then why the hell can I do that?
Oh my god, it's because you're fucking insane! You're fucked in the head, Link! That's what I'm trying to tell you! You can do that because you're deeply and profoundly mentally fucking sick! I mean, I assumed you already understood this about yourself, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, is that what this argument is all about? Is it really that hard for you to admit that you're a broken fucking person? I mean, who the fuck are you trying to convince here? You're a self-admitted misanthrope who intentionally isolates himself from others, yet in this particular discussion, suddenly you have this great insight into how people think. You're not an expert at understanding people, Link. You're only an expert at understanding yourself. Take it from a guy who's met a lot of freaks. You're a freak. Period. Deal with it. Are we done now? Can you stop treating me like a discount therapist? Because the sooner you accept that, the sooner I can end this infuriating discussion. I'm not here to help you validate your shitty personality, and I give absolutely zero fucks about your existential problems. Sort your shit out and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting in the Lost Woods with the other masks. Fuck. Jeez.
So, about that race.
My friends and I shall remain in these woods until you return, engaged in a thrilling game of hopscotch, basking in the merriment of the sport.
Why hopscotch?
Because hopscotch is the shit, my nigga.
I'm sorry, what?
It's okay. I'm black. Come join us, friend. The hopscotch is commencing. I must go. All right, my fellow masked children. Are you ready for 3 days of uninterrupted merriment? I know I certainly am. Although, now that I think about it, I do feel inclined to ask, how is it that we plan on playing hopscotch if we have not legs with which to hop or arms with which to facilitate said hopping? Well, Oh shit. Let me guess you failed to take into consideration that without Majora and his moon, we don't have access to our humanoid bodies. You are correct. So acquainted had I become with our child forms that this rather obvious realization did not occur to me. It seems now that playing hopscotch may no longer be an option. Look, you see what you did? You made the poor kid cry. Why'd you have to get his hopes up like that? In response to your critical question, I strongly suggest that you get the fuck off my back. But if hopscotch is no longer on the table, then what are we supposed to do for 3 days? Well, I'm sure we can... You know, like, maybe... No.
Hey, what did I miss?
Oh, thank God you're back. Wait, where's the boy?
I don't know, and frankly, at this point, I don't give a shit.
It sounds like you two had a falling out.
Yeah, you could say that. I came to the realization that I was absolutely fucking wrong in assuming that between you guys and him, he'd be the lesser of two evils. So much fucking baggage, that kid.
I can't say I'm all that surprised, though I'm admittedly disappointed you didn't have this revelation sooner. Like, really fucking disappointed. How far behind you do you think he is?
Not too far behind, I'd imagine. Last I checked, he was racing some Deku scrub for the final mask. I'd wager at this point he's most likely...
Done! Fucking finally.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate you indulging me in a little, spirited competition.
Yeah, kind of an oddly specific task you had me do here.
Well, I doubt it would fully make sense to you. See, my son and I used to race like this all the time.
You mean like, with all the pitfalls and death traps and shit?
It was a very complicated relationship.
And you're wasting my time with this instead of his because... why?
Well, I'd raise my son if I could. I'd want nothing more. Just to spend a little bit more time with him. He was such an enthusiastic young man, so full of energy. But at this point, I suppose you could say he's only a memory now.
Oh, so the little fucker died.
Well, that was a, cruelly blunt way to put it, but, yes, he's dead now. Thanks.
Sorry.
No, you're fucking not.
Yeah, I'm, I'm really fucking not. But hey, look, you gotta admit, there is an upside to all this child death tragedy shit. Just think of the motherfucking savings. I mean, with one less currency leech running around the house, you may actually be able to afford that long postponed vacation.
You know, if my job as a butler hadn't already instilled me with an incredible level of restraint, I'd curb stomp your teeth into dust for calling my son a currency leech.
Yes, I know that hearing the truth tends to drive people like you into a fit of violent rage. Doesn't change the reality that child upkeep is fucking expensive.
You know, my kid was more to me than just a
Right. I know. It's also about preserving the fucking legacy or whatever.
What? No,
Look, I know you're afraid of fucking dying. But to what end are you gonna have the fucking kid? Like what, so he can go on to have kids, and then his kids can go on to have kids, and so on and so forth, just continuing the endless cycle of fucking misery?
You know, at this point, I really feel compelled to ask, is your understanding of relationships genuinely that limited? Or are you just being intentionally obtuse for the sole purpose of being a cunt?
Oh, great, so now a person I literally just met is gonna psychoanalyze me too.
And you didn't just psychoanalyze me, right?
Fuck it, fine. Why don't you just tell me what I obviously don't understand, oh great sage of emotional wisdom? You would know after all, right? You're not the broken one.
Look, I don't know your entire life story, although, granted, I came pretty close to hearing the whole damn thing. But you're obviously a guy who's experienced some serious hardship, I can tell. You understand how much of an existentially terrifying and emotionally tumultuous roller coaster ride life can be. I mean, it's not as if the loss of my son is the only obstacle I've ever faced, but when he was around, yes, I had more responsibilities, I guess, but somehow things were easier to deal with, I suppose. As difficult as life can be, having some company can make things a little less scary, you know? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I stopped giving a fuck very shortly into the first sentence. So, are you gonna, like, give me the mask, or what?
Yeah, just take the fucking thing.
Cool. Guess I'm out of here, then. Bye.
Yeah, take care, you fucking douchebag.
Well, back so soon. That existential crisis appears to have resolved itself more quickly than the last one. I'm guessing you've got all the masks?
Uh-huh.
And we still have quite a few hours to spare before the deadline. Not bad.
And it's a good thing, too, because we sure as fuck ain't going back now.
What do you mean?
Well, we're no longer in Termina. Like, remember how every time I played the ocarina, it would take us back to when we first stepped foot in Clocktown?
Oh yeah. Huh. I guess there really is no going back.
I mean, worst case scenario, if we need more time, we can just head back to Termina and keep looping the next few hours. How long is spawning the mask supposed to take anyways?
No time at all, really. Normally we have people engage in a series of time-consuming puzzles, fights, and platforming challenges, but that has ultimately nothing to do with summoning the mask. We just do that for shits and giggles.
Damn, and here I was thinking Majora was the evil one.
Though that seemed inappropriate given our current predicament, so we shall spare you that arbitrary inconvenience.
Wow, you're so generous. Anything else we have to do?
No, it's done. We've already assembled the necessary people and items.
We're done? Oh, so you mean like...
Hero of time! Hi.
Holy shit, we don't want to buy a fucking map!
Seriously, fuck off! How did you even follow us here?
And just as expected, you completely misunderstand my intentions. Though I am quite the enthusiastic vendor and showcaser of quality cartography, my interests here lie not in the peddling of my wares, or in the desire to involve relative strangers in the exploration of my map-based fetishes, no. My only desire now is to stop you, hero. After all, we salesmen need to have each other's backs.
Ah, shit, he's with the League.
Damn, I really should have seen that one coming. And here I was thinking he was just some random creepy weirdo. But apparently he was actually a specific creepy weirdo with superpowers.
But wait, if this guy's been on to us for such a long time, why wait until now to stop us?
Drama. And speaking of drama, the time has now come for me to dramatically reveal to you the full extent of my power. Now witness my fury, and tremble!
Was that it?
Tremble!
Yo, goat mask dude. You alright?
Yes, I believe so. I can't say I really notice anything all that. What?
Oh, shit!
No!
Would you like me to sell you a map now? You can use it to locate the scattered remains of your now dead friend.
You fucking asshole! I was so close!
How does it feel now, hero, knowing that your closest shot at victory, like the least viscous of semen, has so tragically slipped through your fingers?
Oh, you wanna know how it feels? You really wanna know how it fucking feels? Cause I'll tell you how the fuck it feels! It feels... pretty fucking nice, actually.
Wait, what? Okay, change of plans. I think I'm going to...
Holy shit, Link. That's all it took to kill him.
I wasn't even attacking. I was just trying to unsheath my blade. Oh my god, yes!
Man, that's gotta be really intensely satisfying. To suddenly acquire all that power.
Oh, you have no fucking idea. That was pretty smart, by the way. How you guys quietly slipped the mask into my inventory.
I'd like to say it was intentional, but we'd placed the mask in your inventory pretty much the moment you'd entered the area. We figured we'd skip the usual mask acquiring fanfare.
Well, it's a good thing you did. I mean, thank fuck that guy was an idiot. Otherwise, he might have actually screwed us over.
What should we do about the rest of the League?
Well, for now, all we need to do is wait. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be running across at least one of those guys any time now. Oh, and speak of the motherfucking devil. You really enjoy making my job hard, don't you? Like, what the fuck? It's only been 2.5 days, and already we're doing this again. I mean, we've never had two of us dead at once like this, so I'm not even sure what the fuck the proper procedure is right now. I mean, I guess you killed Tingles, so on a personal level, thanks. But, like, on a bigger picture level, fuck you. I would be extremely cautious with that fuck you, considering what I just did to your friend here. Oh yeah, congrats, you killed the shittiest member of the League. I'm so fucking terrified. Even my jacket can't protect me from the shivers. Seriously, man, I can't believe you're still arrogant enough to think I'd actually be intimidated by you. I mean, look, man, I know you're like an early adolescent and you're experimenting or whatever, but I gotta say, this new style you're going for, this, like, anime demigod badass thing, it's, like, way over the top. Honestly, you come off as kind of a tryhard. I see you've elected to throw another insult my way. I'll give you one last chance to apologize and surrender. Surrender? Oh, you cocky bitch. I'm gonna enjoy knocking you down a peg. Anyways, I hope you're ready, cause here I fucking come. What the hell?
Holy shit!
Huh?
The fuck is going on?
What in the shit is this? The hell's going on?
What the fuck is it now? Well, looks like that's all of them.
Link, you magnificent, violent bastard! I can't believe what I just witnessed! I mean, in what, like, roughly 5 minutes? You not only took out the entire League, but you picked them off one by one like it was nothing! Fuck, remind me never to get in your way. You can't be serious.
You know, I really have to ask, Majora, what the fuck did you think was going to happen when you talked all that shit to me? Like, did you honestly think you were just gonna walk the fuck away?
I thought we had a deal!
Yeah, and I was the one holding all the power in that deal. Yet, judging from the way in which you so gleefully basked in my humiliation, it's as if you completely forgot about that. But again, foresight never really has been your strong point, has it, buddy? And that's a real shame, too, because that little lapse in memory ended up costing you not just your life, but also your territory. Oh, that's right, Majora. I'm going back to Termina, and I'm taking it all for myself. That world that you wanted so desperately to conquer, destroy, whatever the fuck your goal was, that's mine now. I figured I'd tell you I'm doing that before I kill you. You know, I want to make those last few moments of life as disheartening as possible.
Please don't do this, Link!
I will admit, it does kind of suck for us to leave on such bad terms, especially after all we've been through together, you know? So, hey, from one reckless, stupid fuck to another, before I end your sorry existence, I just want to let you know, from the bottom of my heart, you're kind of a funny guy, and you got a few chuckles out of me. I appreciate that. Alright, compliments over. Time to motherfucking die.
Link, please, I'm begging you, please! You don't want to do this!
See, yeah, the thing about that is, I actually really fucking do.
Please! Please, Link, I just want you to listen, okay? I just want you to listen. Before you kill me, hear me out. Please, hear me out. You don't have to do this. Alright, I can still help you. I can still be useful. Just give me a chance to make a case for myself. I'm begging you. Please.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'll allow it. Might as well drag this beautiful moment out as long as possible.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, thank you. Thank you. Alright, look. What I said came out of far more than just simple malice. Alright, I was only trying to...
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm killing you right now.
No!
So, you guys aren't gonna, like stand in the way of the whole me taking over Termina thing, right?
In sheer reactionary terror, all I can do is fearfully and insincerely declare, have at it.
It's great to be in control for a change. Oh, that's right, Majora. I'm going back to Termina, and I'm taking it all for myself. That world that you wanted so desperately to conquer, destroy, whatever the fuck your goal was, that's mine now.
Please, don't do this, Link!
Time to motherfucking die.
No!
So, who do you think he's gonna blow up today?
I heard rumors he wasn't gonna pick our town this time.
Yeah, just like the rumors that said he wasn't gonna hit the swamp last week, right?
I know. I was just fishing for some semblance of hope.
Okay, well, look, there's a lot of people in Termina. What are the odds he'll pick one of us?
Yeah, but our odds of survival go down if he decides to level the whole town. I mean, you saw what he did to the Great Bay. And then after the genocide, the way he turned them all inside out and sewed their skin into stage curtains and used their bones for instruments. And the most traumatizing part of the whole thing was, I enjoyed the music. It was the best show I'd seen in months. I unironically enjoyed a performance soured by fucking skin curtains!
I know! Stop reminding me of things I don't want to think about!
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I know this is a real struggle for both of us, but we can't let this break us. As long as we have each other for support, we'll have all we need to survive this apocalypse. Just you, me, and good old Bill over there. Isn't that right, Bill?
Yeah, that's right.
Bill! No! You bastard!
My God, this is a nightmare. This is horrific. This is so unbelievably fucking
boring! It's fucking boring!
Ugh! Master Link? Huh? I finished cleaning the disgustingly oversized monument, and it only took me 2 fucking weeks. I almost fell to my death several times in the process, but, thank fuck I survived to tell you about it.
Well, what are you doing cleaning a monument?
The fuck do you mean, what am I doing? You made me your slave!
I did.
How do you not remember this?
Truth be told, the earlier days of my conquest are kind of a blur.
Well, shortly following your rampage of divine proportion, you declared yourself Supreme Emperor Douche of Termina, and demanded a servant that, and I quote, did butler things. And I was the nearest butler, so, yeah.
I must have still been in the honeymoon phase of the whole world conquering thing, because I don't remember any of that.
Well, it certainly does seem like you've mellowed out a bit since last I saw you.
I know, and I don't understand why. When I first took over Termina, it was incredible, but now I just don't give a fuck.
Oh no, I'm overcome with grief. Here's a possible suggestion. Maybe you'd feel happier if you did this, like, somewhere fucking else.
But see, it's not the location, though. I mean, what better place is there for me to rule and destroy? This is what Majora was fighting for. This is the world he wanted for himself, and now it's mine. It's like the ultimate fuck you to the guy. Like, I should be ecstatic, and for a time I was, but now I couldn't care less. I mean, it's never enough. Why is it never fucking enough? Like, this is supposed to be, like, fucking nirvana to me. Like, the ultimate high, right? This was my end goal. And now it's like, I'm right back where I started.
Well, what the hell did you expect? I mean, no high lasts forever.
I guess I just really believed that, with this mask, this would be the one that did last forever.
Oh, you delusional fucking retard!
You got some real balls, don't you?
The only person I love is dead, and you've reduced the home of all my cherished memories to an apocalyptic hellscape of fire and ash. I really don't give a shit if you kill me right now.
Damn, just a little bit further down the rabbit hole of Anadonia, and you'll be just as apathetic as I am.
Well, I mean, we all have a default state, so to speak, and we all return to it eventually. Why do you think I've grown so indifferent to the thought of you killing me? I've emotionally adapted to a shitty situation, and you've adapted to, well, for you, a disturbingly orgasmic one.
Well, then if I'm just always gonna default to the middle no matter what, then why the fuck did I take over Termina?
Oh yeah, that's a great question to ask now, after a month! A month! You dense cunt!
Okay, well look, it's not like I ever had anything else to work towards, alright? Like, chasing highs is all I've ever fucking had.
Well, no wonder you're such a miserable asshole. I mean, most people dedicate themselves to things beyond just the pursuit of highs. I mean, my son is what I dedicated myself to.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know, I'm a sentimental faggot for giving a shit about anything.
No, it's not that, it's just... I just realized something.
What?
That Tattle was right.
Fuck. Who's Tattle?
Just a friend of mine.
A friend, huh? I didn't think you had any of those.
Well, I mean, I guess you could say I'm using the term friend here pretty fucking loosely. I mean, I guess when you get right down to it, I don't really have any. I think Tattle might be the closest I've ever come. But I don't know.
Well, were we in a significantly less apocalyptic situation, I'd say a good place to start would be to find this Tattle and continue forging with him what you can. Though granted, after everything you've done, I'd be surprised if even that person would want anything to do with you. Is that the Ocarina of Time?
You know what this is?
Yeah. I read.
Oh, good for you.
Are you planning on going back in time?
Yeah. If I play the Song of Time now, it'll take me back to the most recent time I entered Termina.
So, just before the Divine Rampage?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit, I'm not going to fucking stop you. Go right ahead.
I guess that concludes my business here. Thanks, butler guy. Though a profoundly disappointing fucking Dominion for sure, I guess it's also been a bizarrely enlightening one.
Well, moments like this could have happened a lot sooner for you. All you had to do was listen to another person.
Okay, Tail, please be careful with that stuff.
Where do I put this stuff, sister? I can't find the shelf.
There is no shelf, Tail. This is a cave. Just put it on the ground somewhere. I meant, like, place it on the ground, not just drop... Damn it.
I'm sorry, sister.
No, it's my fault for thinking you could handle that.
Hey, Tattle?
Huh? Holy shit, Link! What are you doing here? Last time I saw you, you said you were...
Yeah, I said I was leaving Termina. Look, we have a lot to talk about.
You want to talk? About what? Hey, Tail, I need you to head back to town and repurchase all that stuff you just broke.
Okay.
So, what's going on? Is everything okay? So, afterwards, you decided to come straight here?
Yeah, I don't know, I wasn't sure what else to do, so...
You know, Link, most people, after knowing what you did, probably wouldn't want you in their life at all, much less want to try to build a friendship with you. Luckily for you, of course, I'm not most people.
Thanks.
It doesn't seem to me like you have much of a reason to do what you did again, and if you're genuinely committed to refocusing your life, I don't want to stand in the way of that. Well, that, and when you consider what ultimately came out of this, Termina ended up safe and you permanently killed Majora, so in a weird way, you kind of accidentally saved Termina again?
Yeah, that is really bizarre how that worked out. Anyways, with all that out of the way, I guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Where are you going?
I don't know, I'll find some place to sleep, I guess. I'm getting pretty tired.
You don't want to crash here?
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
Well, I mean, you were just wandering aimlessly around the woods, right? I know this little cave isn't much, but it's still decent shelter at the very least.
I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm not sure.
Look, if we're gonna be building a friendship, why not start now? We can chat for a while until you pass out.
You mean just sit here and talk? I mean, look, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even sure what we'd have to talk about. I just...
I have magic beans.
What?
I said I've got some magic beans.
You have magic beans.
Yeah, I have for a while now. After the old prescription well ran dry, I guess you could say I took up somewhat of an interest in gardening. It's been pretty effective at managing the depression, in low to moderate doses. Of course, that's not to say I'm opposed to the occasional higher dose. Come on, it'll be a good icebreaker.
Look, I mean, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but these issues I have, connecting with people, like, this shit runs deep. I just don't think a little mutual drug use is gonna be enough to... I swear to fuck, the guy was wearing a banana hammock too. A pink fucking banana hammock.
Why would a ghost feel the need to, like, present like that anyways? I don't know, can ghosts fuck? Like, do they seek out other ghosts and have, like, ghost relationships and shit?
Well, assuming that were the case, let's be honest here. This guy was such a fucking weirdo, I don't think he was looking for any relationship. I mean, he probably just masturbates to the thought of his own fucking dance.
Yeah, based on what you told me, that does sound like quite the likely possibility. There's a lot of weird people in Termina.
Yeah, I've definitely come across quite the plethora of wacky fucks in my time here. Though, strangely enough, I think you might actually be the weirdest fucker of them all.
Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, you are offering companionship and shelter to a fucking sociopath. I'd say that's pretty fucking weird. I mean, look, I know you explained earlier why you're doing this for me, but I feel like there's got to be more to it than just what you said. Right?
Look, I'm not like you, Link, obviously. But I do, on some level, understand what it's like to not give a fuck. To feel no attachment to anyone or anything. And I felt the emptiness that accompanies such a state of mind. And I don't know, maybe it's because of that. I always feel like I'm driven by a need to understand people. Even those considered by most to be entirely irredeemable. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's a positive trait or a character flaw or what, really.
Well, character flaw or not, I guess I am pretty lucky you are that way. I mean, if I wasn't here, I'm not sure where the fuck I'd be right now.
Happy to accommodate. So, you want me to get us some more beans? We could roll up another one.
Yeah.
Huh. That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
I mean, I've got a pretty good buzz going on right now. You know, I'm worried if I have too much more, I might, like, pass out or start hallucinating to the point where I, like, lose the plot and shit. And I kind of want to keep this conversation going, so I guess, I don't know.
No, I gotcha. Yeah, you've had enough is what you're saying. Link?
It's never fucking enough, is it?
Hey, you alright? You've had enough, right? I'm asking if you've had enough magic beans.
Yeah, I guess I have.
It's all good. I'm kind of on the same page myself. We don't want our tolerances getting too out of... Link?
Well, moments like this could have happened a lot sooner for you. All you had to do was listen to another person. Holy shit, I just saved Termina! I can't believe I just saved Termina! And what, I did it by giving some weird form of pseudo-therapy to some psychologically fucked up kid? Oh god, this is the greatest achievement of my life. Fuck you, Dad!